October or September 2024. This is the China Shandong province. My name is John. My English name is John because my Chinese name is the first name is John, Zhang. So I made my English name John, G-O-H-N. I'm a Tai Chi master. I want to teach you how to practice Tai Chi. Okay. Radhik, how are you? Lenik? Are you Ukraine? Hook left, 左根吗 ？Left, hook left. So Luis, how are you? Let me adjust the proper position of my phone. So that I can hear your word. Left, hook left. I don't know what posture is that. Do you mean the finger whip? Do you mean the finger whip? The palm turn into a hook gradually. Palm turned into a hook gradually, not abruptly. That's wrong. Not every movement changed gradually, not abruptly. Because Tai Chi is slow form and very gentle. Not do any active, not any movements abruptly, not do any movement like you want to hit somebody. Tai Chi is slowly and changing gradually every movement. So this is the finger whip. The palm turned into a hook like this, not like this. This is very abrupt one. Left hook. What I just don't know what you mean. Hook left. Hook left. Is there a movement called hook left? Hello, good morning, my friend from Russia. Yes, today I just want to explain the Fajin. In Chinese it's called Fajin. Fajin, I don't think Fajin is correct in Tai Chi. Most people are practicing Fajin. But Tai Chi form is slow, gentle, and every movement changing another movement gradually. So Tai Chi is not to beat people. Tai Chi's main goal is to touch, to contact your opponent, then feeling his force, then you melt or you neutralize his strength. Then you can control your opponent, not directly to punch your opponent. So there's a mistaking. Fajin is directly punch people or to strike people. But why Tai Chi is a slow form? Every movement is slowly, gently. That's why, because Tai Chi is to contact your opponent's force. Then you feeling his force, then you neutralize his, not just to confront him. So I want to make a clarification today. For a beginner, don't just learn to Fajin. Fajin, especially for a beginner, it's a misleading mistake. So if you always want to Fajin, you can never accept the high level of Tai Chi Kungfu. Tai Chi power is to meet your opponent's movements. When people want to punch you, you just don't to confront, to contradict him, to compete directly with him. It's to meet your opponent's power, then neutralize his power. Then the method is with a curve movement to deflect your opponent's power to outside your body, not directly to punch or to kick your opponent. That's a big misunderstanding. Also, it's a big mistake in China. A lot of people are doing that. I know that. I know this. I know in China, I'm Chinese. I know in China a lot of are learning Fajin. If you can't control your enemy, you Fajin where you do that. Only after you control your opponent or your enemy, then you can strike him with great power, because we can control his balance. He cannot directly strike us. He cannot strike us with a tremendous momentum. So don't make a random exerting the force. In English, exerting the force or the power. So that's wrong. It's not correct. Only if you touch your with the body, shift your weight back and forth or left and right to neutralize your opponent's power. Don't let them directly on your body. I don't know if you can understand my English. Hello everyone. Thank you everybody here. I'm Chinese, from Shandong province, China. near Qingdao. I'm Yantai. I'm in Yantai. If you want to learn, just keep watching my videos or follow my performing. Every day I want to lead you. You can follow me. How to practice step by step, gradually learn every movement first, then cluster them up. You can do the whole set of the form. Yes, 是的，我是中国人。Yes, I'm Chinese. I have learned Tai Chi for about 40 years. Since 1989, I went to college. I started to learn to practice the 24 form Tai Chi. It's a simplified Tai Chi. At first, I practiced the simplified Tai Chi Chuan. But now I don't practice the 20 form because it's a lower level. I practice the Wu style Wang Mao Zhen old-fashioned Tai Chi Chuan. It's the most original one. Comes direct down from the Yang style, but it make many improvement. Many places improved. Thank you, King. Thank you, Brock. Not many languages. I'm learning Spanish now. Just a little. I can't speak fluently. English is my second language. Chinese is my first language. No, I can't do backflip. I'm 56 years old, and I have never do that because I'm a Tai Chi practitioner, not kungfu, not a Chinese traditional the hard kungfu practitioner. Hello, Karim. How are you? And good morning, everyone. If you like, I want to start to practice Wu style Tai Chi. You can follow me, and I can I can explain every movement, and I can. Good morning. Good morning, Cook. Thank you. From Indian, thank you. Our neighbor country. Very glad to meet you, everybody. And good blessing to you and your family. Yes, I can kick. I can do them kick. I can split. I can do split and kick. There's a movement in the Tai Chi form, the kicking movement, like this one. Yes, like this one. Yeah. Many movements, many kicking movements, and back kicks. Yeah. Or front kick. Okay, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Start to practice Wu style Tai Chi Chuan. It is reformed. Step 5, 1 month. Step by step, you can learn Tai Chi well. Tai Chi is a powerful kungfu style. If you master the kungfu inner power, you can combat any weight, any tall people, no afraid. So Tai Chi is the high level of kungfu, not the ordinary one. Only you master, you understand the gene, that how to neutralize your opponent's power, that you have mastered the spirit, the essence of Tai Chi. Until you master that, you can be a big master. Otherwise, it's lower. There's many masters. They don't know how to neutralize. They just confront the enemy directly. That's lower masters. That's lower kungfu styles. So learn Tai Chi. You should do much more pushing hands with your partner. You should find a partner every day. You do pushing with him or with her. You attack him, then he neutralize your attack. Then when he attack you, you neutralize his power. Then turn around. Make you both improve gradually and make big progress. Then you can make great improvement. Otherwise, if you only do the form, you cannot get the feeling. In Chinese, 清净, hearing force. In Chinese, it's called hearing force. Hearing, you can hearing clear, then you can melt your opponent's power. Then you can neutralize his power. And at last, you control him, control his body, so he cannot stand on the ground steadily. He is falling here. He never stand steadily on the ground. So he has nothing. He never has the chance to attack you. So learn Tai Chi is to control your opponent's balance, control his body's stable. This all comes from the Tai Chi form practice and pushing hand practice. So learn Tai Chi, you should learn the form first, then you find a partner to do more pushing hand. That's training your feeling and your sensitive. It's like a system, like riding bike. Once you master the sense, then it comes to your body. You can never forget that. You just move in responding your opponent's move. Always, his every movement is under your perceive. You can perceive it. So, step by step, not eager to learn, then do a little exercise, then you want to accept the power of the Tai Chi. Yes, you should do more pushing hands, but the form is practicing yourself sensitive. Practice every stance. There are many stance, different stance. Totally, there are 37 different movements, different forms. These 37 different forms. You should master everyone, then cluster them up. You made 83 form Tai Chi Chuan. Thank you so much. Hello, Rain. I'm a Chinese in China, Shandong province. So you are American. Very good. Anthony, LT, good. Thank you. Mahmoud, thank you. Hello. See you again. Yes, Tai Chi and Qigong can compose together, can combine together. When you practice form Tai Chi, you can feel the qi flow on in your body. Good, from Brazil. Thank you. From Holland or Hi, D. Great. Are you Chinese? 生命之旅的本质 The life, the original of life, the philosophy. I just want to say the philosophy. Tai Chi Chuan is the philosophy of Tai Chi. It's the use of Tai Chi's philosophy, the principle of the nature. Yes, I'm in Shandong province. It's the northern China, Yantai city. Okay, so much word. Let me show the 83 form Tai Chi Chuan, and I practice every day. You can follow me. Do more practice. To make the a little bit far. So let me teach you the commencing posture or the starting posture. When we come to a ground, we just stand naturally with the 2 feet shoulder width, not close, just stand naturally. When you go to a ground, you just stand with your 2 feet apart like the width of your shoulder, not intentionally to close them up. I don't like that. So first, let your whole body relax. You can do some extra exercise like this to activate your loin. But Tai Chi, no more warming exercise, because Tai Chi is very slow, very relaxed, no harm to your body. So no need to do more extra exercise to warm your body. You can just do it. When you come to the ground, stand naturally. Then the first the starting form, sink your body a little, bend your knee, then step forward your left foot slowly and tightly, touch the ground with the heel, then move your shift forward totally to the left foot and come up erect slowly. Okay, stretch out your hands, palm upward. This is the difference from the other set of Tai Chi. Then turn the palm down slowly and put them down. Okay, stretch out the left hand with a curve movement in front of your body. Then sink your body and the 2 hands meet together. Then step the left foot again and move your body and push forward. So this is the commencing form. Commencing form is not included the 83 form. Then we do the first grasp the bird tail. Turn your left toes and move, shift your weight. Open your 2 hands. Then make circle movement. And step forward, right foot, and push forward, and pull. Two hands touch. Three times round circle. There are deflect and pulling and pushing and warding. So the next single whip, palm turning into a hook gradually, never abruptly, directly, never do this. Every movement is changing gradually. At the same time, step backward, 45-degree diagonal one, like this. So this is the starting at the several movements. Thank you everybody here. I can't to answer your question now. So let's continue our movement. I want you to learn from me today because I have taught the 3 movements before. So I just want to make a review of these 3 forms, these 3 activities, postures, or whatsoever. Then with the single whip, we shift our weight and turn toes. Every movement is the movement of every body, and step forward slowly, push forward, step in, sink your body, rise, at the same time lift your hand upward. So this is called raising hand or raising your hand. So continue, bend your loin, your waist, and lower as you can. This is very good to your waist. You can do as lower as you can. At the same time, rotation or turn back your body and slowly open up your hands like this. This is like the white queen spread its wings. Yes, it's very vividly. Yes, again, single whip, shift the body, turn the toes, shift back, or no, shift back. Again, two hands meet together, step forward, push forward, and sink your body. Lift your hands, hold your hands up. Okay, bend your body. So this is a white queen spread its wings. Okay, continue. Turn your body left. Hold out your 2 hands and make curve movements. The most of the movements is curve movements. Your whole body is rotating, and at the same time your palm do round movements and the hand can do some rotating movements, so it composes a very complicated movement that your opponent cannot perceive your tension. So that's very, very important. Every movement is combined by several movements. Every movement is very complicated. So your opponent cannot perceive your intention. They can never follow your movement, but you can always follow his movement. That's the spirit of Tai Chi Chuan. It's not just to punch him, to do a kick to him. It's to come to him, then control his body. Control his body, you don't use much power, don't use much strength. Weak people can control big people. Weak people, small people, low people, short people can control tall people. So whatever. So this is the charming place of Tai Chi Chuan. This the mysterious Tai Chi exists where the mysterious exists. A weak can combat a strong, and slow can defeat fast. So why Tai Chi attracts so many people? That is the reason. So if you are weak, you practice Tai Chi, you can not only get your body's constitution improving, but you can acquire the high level of Tai Chi Kung-Fu. So in China, many people learn Tai Chi Chuan, but actually few people know the power of Tai Chi. They don't know how to use the Tai Chi power. They don't know how to neutralize your opponent's punch or your opponent's attacking. So, okay, I show you my Tai Chi form at the same time I practice, and let's start. Let's continue. So too far is not for you, but too close as the view is not enough. Okay. Brush knees and make twist step. Brush knees and twist step. So here, okay, drum the lute or play the guitar, Chinese guitar. Lute is Chinese guitar. Yes, let's show it again. Brush knees and straight forward, then play the lute. Then your two hands make curve movements in front of your body, and your back foot come in and sink your body. Erect and switch and blocking and punching. So this is the form of twin switch, pulling, and punching or pounding. Continue. Close up like sealed. And turn your body. Your toes turn first. Shift your weight and step out. Like this. Stand up. Cross your hands. That posture of a cross hand. Okay, make a curve movement. A little turn to your body to the southeast. Step forward. Open your body or open your arm like this. And do this. Embrace the tiger back to the mountain, or herd the tiger to the back to the mountain. Yes, like this. Again. The second, grasp the bird's tail. A diagonal one. Always 3 circles in front of your body. Always followed by the finger wave. And remember, gradually change into hook. Step out. Diagonal finger wave. Very good. So it's very difficult, but you learn with your mind. You can learn it very good. So the light reflecting, I can't see your word clearly, but I'm very glad you're here, everybody here. Epiman is a southerner, he's not a northerner. Thank you, everybody here. I want to make clear, everybody should make clear. Tai Chi is not use the power to control your body. It's a technique, tactic of the Tai Chi philosophy. So don't just want to use your force, use your strength to control your body, to control your enemy. Just with the process of your body, every movement is to neutralize your opponent's power. Then with the movement to adhere your opponent and hearing his movement, then according to his movement to adjust your opponent, so that you can always perceive his intention. Then his movement is the indicator of your movement. So it's no need to think, no need mind. It's just naturally. He move, then you move incorrect in responding to his move. So it's a very fast, very quick movement than your opponent's movement. He can never perceive your intention, perceive your movement, but you always perceiving his every movement, every subtle movement. Then, how to do that? You should cultivate your whole body into a spring, a dynamic space spring, a moving spring. If he retreat, you come forward to him. He retreat, you advance. He advance, you make retreat movement to neutralize his movement, to neutralize his force. There's always force, but not the strongest force, the whole force you have. Always the force very subtle, the force in Tai Chi treatise is suddenly appearing, suddenly inappearing, disappearing, and the changing of the movement is very 学英语的，
你这么岁数学英语啊？
我这么岁数，我这老大学生了，我可不学英语。我56了，我89年上大学，你说啥？我不是普通老百姓。
你今年56了。
啊。
你不上。
不上啊，不上也到这个岁数了，也差不多了。你多大岁数啊？大姐？你刚才有的55、56啊？
那么55、
60。60啊？
我71了。
71啊？比我大15岁哈。行，你也挺好，你这个岁数也挺好的。
你也没退休啊？
快了呀啊，那56了也不快了。
你在哪上班？
我在银行了。
在哪个银行？
我在建行。
在啥个？
哎。
嗯。不是和那个老徐在一块。
老徐啊？是什么？徐海滨啊？
他晚上在省龙地区去了，他有对双胞胎儿了。
双胞胎儿。人家过他比我还来2年嘞。徐正旭，你怎么认识他？
人家是一个小区。
一个小区，现在不一个小区了。
在兴隆 B 区。
在兴隆啊，兴隆 B 区是吧？他现在还在那儿，你现在不在那儿住了？
你住在哪了？
我就在河西了。你干什么？出来溜达玩？
我是出来健身。
健身。
出来健1个钟头。
得活动，人必须要活动，不活动。对呀，人是动物嘛，动物它都不和植物人是吧？动物就是也得动啊，你要和个佣人躺床上，早就完蛋了。
不活动不行。
对，那个佣它也是动的。
不活动，你问我。
你从哪儿退休的？
我是在一字鼻。
一字鼻啊。老过职场了哈。他以后改成天赋了。现在发展的还挺好的，应该说。
不活动，你问我这时间这是熊病哈。
所以一定得活动，人就是动物。你看咱那是老了，你比我大个11、12岁，咱是老了，当初那些吃多少力啊？你老家是哪儿的？没有电的。他们那些健康北条，这个。
完全的。年时间你12岁活了岁数大。
对呀。
现在12岁活了岁数少。
所以说，其实不是吃了好，是不是？现在的人吧，吃了好，吃了其实有些还是吃了不合理，吃多了，或者是吃了有些这个习惯不一样，对不对啊？人家那个说上餐回来吃饭，吃完饭以后睡觉该去休息。你看他们还是很规律的。而且整天跟人劳作，所以人力不死，心力能累死人。对不对啊？这个人现在你这个现在物质条件已经达到这个丰富程度了。但是很多人他不高兴，作息也不规律，对不对啊？然后你吃个饭的话，今天吃点，明天不吃，都不规律，休息也不规律。现在熬夜，你像我在这搞这么多，晚上
空气也不好。
空气这个大，你看这个河娘现在有味。
空气也不好，再就
什么都不行。
再就空气也不好，再就吃了什么也用。
对。
你多不出去。
得不出去，这是一个大环境问题。所以你现在许多人都到国外去是吧？到国外去，西方国家，那些发达国家，人家环境已经没问题，而且人家空气也好，这个食品安全这个是非常重要的，抓得特别紧。你一旦哪个地方的话，看着你作假了以后，你一辈子你翻不了身了，罚的你倾家荡产。咱现在哪个食品没有添加剂？是不是啊？哪有不作假的？哪个商贩不作假？他不作假，他给你这个分量上他给你减少。
你说国家也不管啊？
管不过来。现在咱中国来说，现在还是管不过来。人口大国，解决了温饱问题，刚刚解决了，能叫人们都吃饱了，这就不错了，对不对？再一个上面也确实现在咱不能说，在网络上不能说这些东西，是吧？我说现在确实现在咱发展时间还不大够，应该说，人家好几百年了。对，大城市现在的应该说比以前都很好的。你像这趟河，以前那些完全是污水。乌龙河，你不知道我们乌龙河当初那些那个水没喝了，我就在乌龙河边去住。对，你现在住还是住这 B 区是吧？这个地方挺好的。啊？好，你慢走哈。OK. The sister come here to talk with me some exercise method things, and I'm sorry. Saludos. And good blessing to you and your whole family, everybody, Indian friends. Good morning, everybody. So good to hear your voice, to see your comments. I highly recommend you to practice Tai Chi. It's better than yoga. Yoga is good for our body to do much stretching, and Tai Chi can do more practice and do more stretching your body. Stretching movements you can do as much as you can, and you can do as much as you can. And think your body. The most important thing, sink your power, sink your weight to the ground, not concentrate your whole weight on your knees, your joint. It's very important. It may hurt your weight, your knees. So stretching is the other strategy. The other strategy in Tai Chi learning. You can do a large movement that will help you expand your power field. Yes, horse dance. You can do that. You can do horse dance like this. but you should relax your whole body and not put your whole weight, concentrate on the knees, but sink them down to the ground. It's very useful to improve your resistance of your body. How to develop Fajin? At the beginning of this live, I have told people, if you are beginner, don't want to Fajin, don't want to exerting force to your opponent, because Tai Chi form is slowly. When you do a Fajin in the form, it shows abrupt. Eventually, originally, it's a slow form, very slow. You can do a Fajin, or you can do a Fajin. I don't recommend this. It's contrary to the essential to the spirit of Tai Chi. If you are beginner, don't do Fajin. You just learn to make every movement slowly and gently with your whole body relaxed. Learn to control your enemy. Learn what? Learn the linear power. When your opponent attacking you, you meet his attack, and with the body shifting backward to neutralize his attacking, not just to confront it with your whole body, confronting him. On the contrary, we meet the power. We shift our body's equilibrium. We shift our weight back, and at the same time make a curve movement in front of our body. Sometimes when the force is coming here, we can cutting our chest. That is the principles. I have told people. I have make a clarification yesterday. There are 5 principles in practicing Tai Chi. The first is lift the spirit. Yes, lift the spirit to the ground. And the second is send the qi down to the dantian. Sink the qi down to the dantian. And the third, relax shoulder and sink the elbow. And the fourth is cutting your chest and pull up your back. That's a strategy to neutralize your opponent's power. And the fourth is differentiate yin and yang. That's a little bit of absurd, but you can understand it after you knew the gene. We must learn how to neutralize your opponent's power. That means you know the gene, the awareness of a gene. You can move after your opponent's move. When he attack very fast, then you shift a little fast. When he moves slowly, you follow him slowly. That's the Tai Chi treatise thing. So Tai Chi treatise describe the details of Tai Chi learning. Tai Chi treatise by Wang Zongyue. So there's 5 principles in Tai Chi learning you should learn, and the Tai Chi treatise you should learn. The Tai Chi treatise is a series of Tai Chi. It is the principle and the method. It describes the whole process, the spirit, the method, and the result. So come to find a the Tai Chi treatise. It compiled by Wang Zongyue, written by Wang Zongyue. Only 400 or more words, but they speak the Tai Chi vividly and very useful. So learn Tai Chi series is very important, and don't remember the 5 principles. Every moment in Tai Chi practicing, you should abide the 5 principles. Every moment when you're doing, every moment lift the spirit up to the ground, sink your shoulder, relax, and whole body relax. Relax means flexible. Only your body always in the condition of relax, then you can move flexibly. So every moment the 5 principles you should obey. So curtain your chest, and speaking to the yin and yang. There are yin and yang always in our body. Every part can be yin or can be yang. It can be yin, it can change into yang. Or part can touch your opponent to feel his force, to feel his movement. That is her hearing strength. Then, with the reflection to your body, your mind your body make responding. Then, all your movements is according to your opponent's movement. So it's quick, it's unperceivable. That's the most powerful kungfu in Tai Chi. But most people don't know that. You know, many people learn to practice Tai Chi. They don't know how to practice. They don't know the result of the Tai Chi. They don't know the practicing step or the method. They just do a superficial movement. Only movement of his upper limbs, his arms or hands. And there are many mistakes in there. Most people just do superficial movement. Every movement actually combines several movements. They don't know. So learn Tai Chi, you should learn the Tai Chi series, and at the same time practice a lot, diligently, and you should must pay attention to those people who are more powerful in Tai Chi. That's a very important thing. If you learn from a lower level people, you can never feel his power. You don't know the aim of Tai Chi. You don't know the goal, where to go. You don't know. You know the the aim, the high aim. Then you can follow him to the high level aim. Otherwise, you go to the lower level. It's no good to your Tai Chi practicing or Tai Chi training. I'm glad so many people here, and you said a lot. You have put a lot of words on the comment. I'm very glad. I will see later day, and develop what I can't see clearly. Feeling silk, that's a feeling. Yes, every movement is soft, very soft, but not just don't do anything. It's like a spring, not like a rope, no connection. Relax doesn't mean lose your whole strength. There's a spring, like a spring, not like a stiff arm, not like this, strange, straight, and always with a little curve. Then make like always like a spring to touch your body, your opponent's body. When he forward, then it correctly, correspondingly he retreat, you forward. Always touch him and always control your opponent's power. No touch, no controlling. Remember, only you contact your opponent to feeling his movement. Contact or touch your opponent. Then you can hear his movement, his intention. No touch, no hearing. You don't know how what he wants. Then you should always touching him with a spring body. Your whole body like a spring, a moving spring, like a sticky thing, always stick on him, make him very uncomfortable, make him always cannot stand on the ground steadily. So you, with your little power, you can control the other's body. That is the most important thing. Learn to control, not to learn to fight to hate people. If you want to hate people, you can just go to a spar stadium or a boxing gymnastic stadium. You can punch with each other, or you can do more punishment. That's a very direct practice, not in the form ha. That's no good to your Tai Chi feeling power. That's no good to your Tai Chi cultivating. The inner power is very important. To cultivate your inner power, not the outer sound thing, just want to hate people. Hate people is good. Boxing is good, but it's contrary to our Tai Chi series. It's contrary to our Tai Chi's goal. So don't learn to practice to how to punch people. Punch people is boxing, is fighting techniques. It's not Tai Chi techniques. Tai Chi's technique is to find your body's weak point, then control his body, make him always falling down, unable to stable. So you make yourself steadily, very steadily, always backward, upward, or shift left, right, but very steadily, not like this, always falling down. That will make you unable to apply your striking. Only you always very can make yourself stable. That is the essence of Tai Chi's spirit. And at the same time, there's a lot of techniques come together, integrate together, falling, neutralize, and you can use your power to your power can appear suddenly and appear and disappear suddenly. Your opponent cannot perceive what you want. So learn to train this power in your body, not to the direct force. It's not Tai Chi. It's boxing. Boxing is good, but Tai Chi is contrary to fighting, to boxing. That's a power using. If you are strong, you are very have many strengths in your body, you can directly punch people with them, directly conflict with each other. But if you are weak, you are small, you are short, you cannot compete them directly. You never. Even you learn more, you practice more, you can never directly confront a strong man, a big man. So that's the difference. But Tai Chi can do that using the Tai Chi Jin. Yes, that's called Tai Chi Jin. Tai Chi Jin is meeting, touching, and neutralizing, and then you can use your power to control. Only after you controlled your opponent, then you can use any part of your body to attack. It's not, you cannot use power. Just before you use your power, you should control your body, your opponent's body. Sorry. You know that? So thank you so much for so many people here. I'm glad you're here. And this is my experience. I have practiced for about 40 years. Certainly, only after 20 or 25 years ago, I can confront with any kind of people, any tall or any strong, any kind of people. I'm weak, because I'm weak, so I learn Tai Chi, and my body is my constitution or my physics is not very good, so I learn Tai Chi, and I think I learn well. So this is today's sharing, and thank you everybody here. I will see your comment, and I will subscribe your channel. You can take care of my channel and focusing on my lives and videos. So, okay, so much for today's live. I have to say goodbye to everyone. Yes, this is my experience, and I do a lot of contacts with Tai Chi practitioners all over the world, all over China. I not mean all over the world, all over China, and Xinjiang, or northern China, or southern China. I'm now living in a county city. It's near the sea. It's at the east of China, the most east of China. Shandong Peninsula. Shandong 半岛 Peninsula. Yes, Shandong Province. And near Qingdao. Qingdao is famous. I think many people knew Qingdao. About 100 kilometers from Qingdao. Thank you very much for your subscribing. Thank you. I hope you learn from me. I hope it's that, because I think my level is good. For so many years experiencing, so many practicing, so many confront with all kind of people. I have went to Xinjiang, the farthest place, and there are people much stronger. In Beijing, about 300 canteen, or 150 kilogram. I pushing hard with him and confront with him and combat, or many people admire my kungfu. So that's the most important. So I can share to you. I don't afraid of people, any kind of people. No matter how you strong, how you powerful. I'm 60 kilograms. My heavy weight is 60 kilograms, but I don't afraid of 90 kilograms or 100 kilograms or even 150 kilograms. When pushing hands, you don't use power to confront with each other. You use the tactic of Tai Chi. You use the inner power to touch, to feeling, to neutralize, to melt the other's strength. So it's the most powerful kungfu style. Not just use your innate physics. your natural, the heaven give you, what's the, you born, when you're born, the natural, the innate power. So this is the charming, where the charming is. Okay, so much for today's live, and thank you everyone. Thank you for your supporting. You can focus on my channel, and you can follow me every day. Then gradually you will step by step learn every step, every movement. Then look at every part of my body's movement. Do a lot of imitation. You can master the Tai Chi Kung-Fu. No need to pay money, just follow me, okay? And I have some series of breakdown the whole set. So there's 37 different postures. You learn one by one, gradually. Every day make a little improvement, then you can make a big improvement. That's so much for today's sharing, and I'm very appreciate your time and your comment. It's very important to me. So because the light is deflecting, I can't see clearly, but very thank you. And I will subscribe your channel so we can become friends forever. Okay, so much for today. Goodbye. I have to go. See you next time. Okay, bye-bye.